So this was one of those early days. We had just developed our prototype, and we've been showing the product to all these friends that we had in the industry. And what we would do is we'll walk into the warehouse, and then we'll turn on the system. I mean, basically hook up to the Wi-Fi network, and then configure the IP address, and then connect to the WMS, and then we'll give it to the users. Right? We'll give it to the end users. They'll use it for few hours, and then we'll switch users and we'll give it to the supervisors. And this is basically our smart Gladiator device we are developing, right? Part of product development. So we would ask feedback. Hey, what problem we can help you solve with this amazing technology? We'll ask them, and we'll sit and interview them for at least for an hour, understanding what are their pain points, and basically asking questions like this, right? I mean, what problems we can solve for you with this amazing piece of technology. And we'll ask the same question in different ways. What keeps you awake at night, right? So like this, we were asking, after as part of the postmortem exercise after a pilot, and this VP opened up. Basically, this is a high-end retailer. And the business philosophy of these high-end retailers is very, very simple. If especially these people are known for their gift orders, right? And these guys have discovered that the people, the customers that buy gifts for their friends and family and relatives or coworkers, whoever it is, the reason why they gift from this specific retailer is because when they got their gift from someone, let's say they got their gift from someone, where they placed an order for this person with this retailer, and then they got their gift sent to this person, and when that person opened the gift, they created that magic. It was like, wow, that was the best gift ever. And that experience was so memorable for this person, and this person wanted to create that wow experience for every other friends of his, relative of his, family of his, co-worker of his. So that was the secret sauce of this high-end retailer. So it's very, very important for them to wow the person when the person opens up that gift, right? And if they did not wow that person, they failed in their delivery of that gift. That's how seriously they take that process of creating that wow experience while the person is opening up that gift, right? That is the business philosophy. And when you probably have heard people say that, hey, when you experience something, it creates that indelible memory in your heart and mind, and you never forget that moment, that wow experience that you had, when you got married and you had this amazing experience with your wedding, and then you're opening one by one all these gifts, and then you're wowed by this gift, right? I mean, you're going to remember that forever, and you want to, when you are gifting someone, you want to create that same magic for the other person, and the other person remembers you so well for that wow experience that you created. And that's one reason why these guys are so big in the bridal registry business, and everyone wants to go and set up the bridal registry only with that specific retailer, right? So that's exactly what this VP was talking about, and they're in the same similar business. I mean, they sell this very high-end clothing, and it's top-notch quality, best in class, best in the world ever. So what happens is, obviously, all these movie stars based out of LA, they are wowed by this experience, and they want to buy all the gifts that they give. If the movie stars are having a party, they would order in bulk. Hey, I have 300 visitors coming from my party, and I want 300 sets of, bouquets or gift baskets or whatever, with this fancy T-shirt or with this fancy, clothing with specially monogrammed with the name of the guest and the name of the host, and all that has to be done perfectly to this, micro level, right? Perfectly done, because you're going to wow the movie star and the people. Right? The guests of the movie star are not ordinary people either, right? They've been to so many other parties, and they got to really, really, make sure it's perfect and delivered, impeccably. So everyone is wowed by that, gift. So imagine you're a warehouse manager sitting in the middle of North Carolina, and you're running your show with this $12, $15 hour workers, right? That you just caught literally off the street, and you're trying to put this packaging together so you can wow the movie star and also their guests. How challenging it is, right? So that's where our technology can help, right? I mean, with our video-based training capability, you can execute one gift basket process, right? I mean, the packing process, the monogramming process, the obviously it's a value-added service. That's an extra service that's provided right after packaging, and you can record training video. Step 1, hey, this is what you need to do. Step 2, this is what you need to do. Step 3, this is what you need to do. Step 4, when you're packaging and putting that final bow, the bow needs to exactly look like this. So you can record all those steps one by one, and create a perfect training program, so the workers create a perfect gift basket or a bouquet for these guests in LA or whoever your customers are, so they can get that wow amazing experience when they open the gift basket. So that's how Smart Gladiator can help do training, and it's a technology that we're all used to in our daily life. So any warehouse worker can come in and watch that training program multiple times, right? Multiple times they can watch the training videos and then follow that perfectly, and then finish that work impeccably and create that wow experience for your customer.